What's going on, YouTube Nation? This is GB Merce. I'm going to give you my fourth NCLEX tip. It's very basic, it's very straightforward, but you got to ask around. Okay, so think about it. When you're in school, nursing school, taking prereqs, how many times have you asked professors questions about how to do a math question or, just anything, microbiology? What are other prereqs? Stats, how do I do this? How do we do this unit cancellation, chemistry? So that's huge. With the NCLEX, you can ask your friends, you can ask your family members, you can ask people on forums how they mentally prepared or how they prepared for the NCLEX. I think that's one of the biggest keys that you can do that you don't even have to pay for to try to figure out a strategy how to study for the NCLEX. The other thing is, normally I don't promote this, but you can ask people, unfortunately, who have failed the NCLEX what they didn't prepare for, what caused them to fail. If they feel comfortable, they'll really open up to you and tell you certain things that they didn't prepare for, things that really sidetracked them or surprised them, that caused them to be shell-shocked and take the exam. So these are things you can really capitalize on. One of my buddies, unfortunately, he failed the first time and he's doing really well, but he was a little overconfident. He was very cocky. He's like, well, I graduated in this, it's going to be cake, it's not going to matter. So he didn't study as much. He kind of told me, hey, I didn't study as much and that's my fault. So that really prepared me for the NCLEX, that I cannot take this lightly. I wanted to pass the first time, that's $270, and I wanted to know what to do. So right when I was about to graduate in accelerated nursing in the fall semester, I got a little lazy trying to plug in to my class. So I tried to get the local classes. There's some really good ones in Ohio. Shelley has a really good review class. Bootsta has a really good review class. And I couldn't get in those. I was just too lit. That was my fault. I could not get into those classes. I didn't plug and chug in enough time, and I was really nervous. So I graduated in December, and I searched on the Google bar and all nurses, and I asked the simple question, what are some really good review classes to prepare for the NCLEX? And lo and behold, I find the All Nurses forums and the search forum and the Google thing, and they discussed the NCLEX passing rate from people that have taken Kaplan review class. So because of Kaplan's review class, I was really prepared and I passed. The other thing that I did to prepare for the NCLEX was I was in a group with a forum with people on All Nurses, and I was on Facebook just asking people and messaging people what they did to pass the NCLEX. So I was prepared. They told me how to prepare and strategies to study for the exam, and I got mentally prepared to take the exam. They told me ways that helped them relieve stress when they were taking the exam, things that helped them relieve stress before they took the exam. And then I started searching how to strategize with the NCLEX. I mean, everybody has different learning styles. I have a certain learning style. Everybody has a certain learning style. And I developed my own strategy based on everybody's tips that they gave. And I developed my own philosophy how to prepare for the NCLEX. And that's when I knew, education's one thing, but the mental preparation is another thing. So I have to give you guys credit. You're searching how to prepare for the NCLEX. You're on Google, you're on Reddit, you're on Facebook, you're on YouTube, you're searching people's YouTube channels, and you're doing a great job doing that. And that's why you're probably going to pass the first time. And if you don't, I'll be glad to help you. You can send me an email or anything like that. Or you could always ask people. Again, I said the phrase ask. You can ask people what they did to prepare for the NCLEX. So that's something you don't even have to pay for. You're just asking questions and getting answers. That's how you learn, as you ask. I think that's phenomenal that you guys are searching on here, watching people's videos, on Reddit. I mean, just here, there, everywhere. You guys are trying to find ways, and you guys have that laser-focused attitude and that go-getter attitude that you're going to run through a brick wall taking the exam. So that's why, I made these videos for you guys. That's why people are giving you advice. They want you to be successful. They want you to blossom as a nurse. They want you to kick some ass when you're out on the floor. They want you to finish this test and not be a statistic, or, be mentally or physically and emotionally and just torn when you don't pass the first time. So that's what my channel's about. Again, probably later this week, I'm going to post a video when I'm out in Myrtle Beach, so feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of this video. Again, this channel is not just about nursing. This is about helping you as an individual break through plateaus, and the NCLEX is a plateau that can get in your way. So that's why I'm giving you guys as nurses, and I am a nurse too, I want you guys to blossom as a nurse and just be one of the best nurses you can be. So that's why I made this channel. So let me know what you think, and you guys have a great summer. I can tell it's already looking real nice. I can finally say summer is here. So you guys have a great day and enjoy the sun.